morning, you guys. Welcome back to another vlog. I was not expecting to start my vlog right now, but I just pulled up to the grocery store. It's the beginning of the week, so I was like, let me just start the vlog here. I didn't even bring like my nicer camera. I'm just filming on my iPhone, but I wanted to be able to bring you guys along. I'm gonna go grocery shopping for the week and get fresh flowers. Yeah, I just have a normal week for me. I have Spanish class later today. And yeah, so I just thought we could start the vlog here. You want me to get the bicycle?
Okay.
I missed posting last week because my husband is out of town. I think that's where I last left it off, is that he has been out of town a lot this month, like the most than ever before. And my son got super sick. He had croup and we had to take him to the doctor 3 different times for steroids because his breathing wasn't very good. So it was just like a chaotic day, and it was not the time to like pull out a tripod and just like start filming my week when I was just trying to survive. But that is the reality of being a stay-at-home mom, but also having a business and filming myself, that there's just some weeks when you can't have a sitter or your kids are sick, like things just fall through the cracks. So, but the good news is Rome is doing a lot better. He's pretty much like healed. He just has a little cough left. Are we talking about you? Can you say yes?
Dada.
You want Dada. I know, Dada's at work. So we're back and we will just start the vlog here. Quickly got ready and did some really fast makeup. My hair is so oily and I have been wearing these like bandanas a ton on my oily hair days, especially where like this is my day 4 hair, and so it looks like still really nice, like my curls have stayed, but like the top is just like getting oily. So I've been doing these bandanas. I have a ton of different colors and I feel like it's so cute, especially for spring and summer. I've been getting ready for days that like I have to leave the house, even as something like as simple as going to Spanish class, or, you know, just like bigger things, going to Salt Lake and doing like my meetings for the clothing brand. Like I don't technically need to get ready for those things, but because I really don't ever get ready, like you saw me earlier, I have no makeup on. I'm just in like a sweater, leggings. I'm going on walks with my kids and grocery shopping and playing outside and gardening. And so even for like the littlest things, I've just been getting ready if I'm going out of the house, and it's been like so nice. I put away the groceries and I put together some little bouquets with the flowers. So I'm just gonna quickly go do a little tidy up and then I will be going to Spanish.
Frutas como manzana. ¿Qué es manzana?
Apple,
Ajá, sandía, naranja.
Yo corto el sandía,
La
sandía, y yo corto piña, y yo corto mango, y es todo, y limón. Yo corto limón. I just finished Spanish class. It was so good. I'm moving on to the next level now. Starting to get it a lot more, like grammar, everything. It's clicking like really fast for me. And so, yeah, I'm so happy. But I'm gonna be making dinner now. I'm gonna do a ton of vegetables. I'm doing sweet potatoes, zucchini, and some red onions. And I'm going to just put it in the oven for about an hour so they're nice and roasted. And then I'm gonna make some burgers. Good morning. I just did school drop off and now I am just having a minute for myself. I wanted to show you guys my like no makeup, kind of like more skincare. I have nothing on at all right now, not even like moisturizer or anything. So I just wanted to show you guys like what I do for the days when I'm just like at home to feel good, because I am a stay-at-home mom, even though I'm a working mom and I'm a stay-at-home mom. And so yeah, this is kind of what I do every single day when I am not like filming or I'm not going somewhere. I don't have plans, but I just want to feel like a little more put together, and I want my skin to feel good, but I also want it to breathe throughout the day. Like I have nailed down like the 5-minute no makeup kind of. So I'll show you guys. So I start off always by hydrating my face. I love this Tower 28 because it hydrates, but also helps to fight like any acne or like any like bacteria that's on your face, and it just kind of like pH balances your face a little bit. So I'll start off with that, and then I'll go in with my moisturizer. This is the La Roche-Posay. This is the triple repair moisturizer, not the double. I have very dry skin, so I love how this makes my skin feel. It just instantly hydrates my face so much. I love it. Okay, this is a newer thing and what I'm the most excited about. I've been using it now for about 2 weeks and I'm obsessed with it. It is the Desi Skin, her new SPF. First of all, the packaging is just beautiful, but it works so well. I never really talk about SPF even though I use it daily, but there's not been one that I like absolutely love. Like they kind of just like do the job. There's been nothing special, but this one is like a skincare serum. Best way that I can describe this is when you're like making your own concoction. Like I'll do like a pump of some sort of like illuminating lotion or like moisturizer for my face, and I'll do a pump of SPF and I'll do a pump of moisturizer. This is like all of it in one. So I'll show you what it looks like on my hand a little bit. So it has this beautiful, like, I don't know if you can see, it's almost like this pearlescent sheen, but there's no shimmer at all. But it just makes your skin, there you can kind of see it a little bit better. It makes your skin so glowy and just look so beautiful. So I do about a pea size, about 2 pumps. Another thing that I like about this is I feel like because I am more of like a olive complected person, I get this like purple cast a lot of times when I put on SPF, and this does not at all. It makes your skin so glowy and so hydrated. So once that's it for my skincare. It's pretty simple. So I have 2, I love the Tower 28 concealers, but I have like a lighter one. So when I have all my makeup on, this is what I use under my eyes. But for like my no makeup days, I don't want to have like that brightening effect. I really just want to have like an evening effect, and just like make my skin look like even in one tone. So I'll do a little bit under my eyes, but it is the exact same color as my skin. And I just have a little hyperpigmentation right there. I have a zit. And I'll just kind of go in the areas that my face has some hyperpigmentation or discoloration. Yeah, so that's kind of what it looks like. I use this huge kabuki brush. I just got it off of Amazon. I love it. It's supposed to be like the Tarte Cosmetics dupe that everyone uses. And I will just go ahead, I don't blend it. I just kind of lightly buff out everything. And I leave my under eyes because I use my fingers. And then I will just go ahead and get my fingers. I like to use my fingers for like my no makeup days because I feel like it like warms them up a lot more than like the beauty blender. And I'll just go in after the beauty blender to make sure I got like all of the corners and the edges. I'm not kidding you when I do this. I said it's like 5 minutes, it's really like 2. And then next I will either go in with some sort of like lip stain, or I'll go in with my favorite lip liner. It is the most beautiful color. It's a Kylie Cosmetics in Come Naturally. Really pretty and natural. And then I will use, these are my two favorite. They've been for a really long time. If you can tell, they're like almost gone now. So the Summer Fridays, but in either the iced coffee or the vanilla beige is my favorite. But I've been loving this one. So it's drugstore. It's the CoverGirl, the squishy glaze. This is what it looks like. And it's pretty much like, I'm guessing it's like the dupe for this. They sent it to me, but I love it. But the color, Fresh Plum. So they gave me every color. This is my favorite, because it adds some color to your lips, but it also is like very like hydrating and is just the most beautiful color. How stunning is that for like your no makeup days? I will go ahead and curl my eyelashes. Curling your lashes makes the biggest difference. The eyelash curler that I use is the, I think it's called like the Shiseido one. It's the Korean one, so it like really gets to your roots. And then I'll do one final spray. That is it. I'll get really close and personal so you can see what my skin looks like. But I feel like it just makes it look like I'm wearing no makeup, but my skin looks hydrated. And I feel like I just look a little more awake. I don't put anything on my eyebrows for like my no makeup days. I feel like I do have like sparseness and they are like a little bit thinner on the ends, but that doesn't really bother me. I still feel like I have enough eyebrow that it doesn't look crazy, you know? And that's it, guys. Very easy. Like I said, it takes like 2 minutes to do. I'm really needing a coffee, so let's go make a coffee. I haven't been in this house during springtime, and the light that comes in this house, because it is east facing, I could not think for a second. It is east facing, so the sun comes up. It is so beautiful in the morning. I can't get enough. I feel like the camera is not doing it justice, but we get like the most beautiful lighting. Then I have all of these windows up here that face the mountain. And so you can see like all the trees and just like all of the snow on the mountains. Is it weird that genuinely one of my favorite things is to pick out what mug I want for the day? I have so many fun like spring mugs. Look at this like rose one with a 3D detailing, and then this lavender one. I also just got this new one that I love. It's like a travel one, but look how cute it is. And it just makes it so it doesn't like spill as much, so I can take it with me places. I think I'm gonna go with this one. I placed a huge order with Ballerina Farmer. I love them. I use their flour and everything. So I actually ordered, because they're here in Utah. I live in Utah. So I actually ordered, they're huge. I feel like I have to show you because it doesn't do it justice. But if you can see right here, these are huge. So this is the Ballerina Farmer, and then this is, I think these are like 25-pound bags. So this is what I use to bake, but what I was just noticing is you can kind of see, so it kind of like makes a mess, and when I'm cooking and making more like aesthetic videos, I want to be able to have like the bag of all of the ingredients and stuff that I'm using. And so I bought another one because I'd originally buy these ones, but I was going through them so quick because I bake a lot. And so I ordered just one of these. I'm not gonna use it much. It's more gonna be when I'm like filming, just to have it on the counter and use it then. But I have those huge ones that I really use and I love. This is my favorite flour. It is organic, farm flour, and yeah, so they use the hard red winter wheat grown. So it's made with rich volcano oil or volcanic soil. And so it has like 14 grams of protein. And so it's really, really good if you make sourdough, because sourdough thrives with protein, like the starter. And so yeah, I absolutely love it. And I love that it has, for 2/3 a cup, it has 14 grams of protein. So when I make like pancakes on Sundays, I make pancakes like every single Sunday and everything, I use this, and it just makes me feel a little better when I'm making like very starchy food, that I'm using some sort of protein with it. The next thing that I got, so I love her protein powder too, because it has colostrum in it, it's grass-fed whey, it has the collagen peptides, the hemp parts, 0 added sugar. It's just 10 ingredients. Like, this is my favorite protein powder. My sister was telling me to try the strawberry and cream one, because I don't really use it like with protein smoothies. I will sometimes, but I kind of use it on its own. Like if I haven't hit my protein for the day and I'm like full or anything, I'll just do a scoop with some water and blend it and drink it. And so that's kind of how I use it more. I try to eat my protein as much as possible, and this is more so like a snack. But I got the strawberry cream, which she says it tastes like strawberry milk, which I love. And so I got this one to try. I'll tell you guys how I like it. And then if you spend like over $100, you can get a WEC jar for $5. So I got that too. These are the best jars. So I originally started using WEC back in like 2013. My stepmom, not my mother-in-law, my stepmom uses them, and they originally, I think they're like German, or there's some European, but she's like, these are the best jars. They make it so that air doesn't get in. It's like sealed tight shut. So she had like every size you could think of when my dad lived in Germany. And so I started getting them then, but now I use them for everything. I use them to drink my protein. This is what I'll fill it up. I'll fill up a big thing of water or some milk, and then I'll put it in there. And then I use it for my sourdough starter. So I have like a huge one that I got off of Amazon that I use for my sourdough starter. But if you're looking for like a good quality jar and you don't want like a mason jar because you want it to be like sealed tight and shut, use these WEC. They are my favorite. I'm gonna drink my coffee and get some work done. I need to edit this video. I have another video I need to edit for TikTok and Instagram. So I have about 30 minutes left, child-free. So I'm going to get some work done. I am going horseback riding, so I'm gonna get dressed. I wore these pants last time and they were perfect. It is the Abercrombie, the mid-rise boot cut. This tank top is so cute. For my cowboy boots, so I didn't really have, I have a few cowboy boots, but I feel like they're more like fashionable ones I wear like with skirts and stuff. And I didn't want to invest, because cowboy boots are expensive. I didn't want to invest in any until I did this for like a month or so, and I actually made sure I liked it. So I wore these last time and they were perfectly fine. They're really cute. I just got them off of Poshmark a couple years ago. They have little flower detailing. You can see all the dirt from last time. I'm just gonna put on these gold hoops. This is what I'm wearing. It's my cowboy boots, my boot cut pants with this top. Okay, let's go ride a horse.